Yo, we're reading Undead Unluck, final chapter. Psych! It's not the final chapter, but we're reading it. Beautiful color page at the start. I already saw it before because it got leaked, but I don't know anything else about this chapter except that it tells us Undead Unluck's not ending this week. So, and if it's not ending this week, it means it will continue into 2025, which also means we're getting at least 3 more chapters because next week we don't have a color page. And the final chapter always has a color page. So this chapter has a color page, so that's why we were like, oh, maybe it's ending. But it ain't. Next chapter does not have a color page. Chapter after that could have a color page, and it could end there, potentially, but most likely the original prediction that most of us had is gonna come true, and that is that Unlock will continue until the week of Valentine's Day, where volume 27, if I remember right, will be completed. And that's gonna be the end of the story, volume 27. Maybe more. You never know. It could go until volume 28, more bonus, and then it'll just add bonus chapters. Who knows? I don't know. I just want to see what happens. So, quit messing with me. What is this? This rule isn't something I know, yeah, because you're stupid. You literally soul. You literally love your friends. That's your entire character. You like your friends. And you don't even know about connections, bro. Because they couldn't make connections back. Because they are all assholes. I mean, Change was kind of his friend, but also kind of not. She was a dick or an asshole. Answer me, Luna. By the way, I do believe that Soul might be connected to Sun. It might be like an extraction of what Sun's personality is, similar to how Victor is like, similar to what Andy is to Victor, basically. But I'm just gonna read. Don't know where his core is, but with our big guns, we'll get right up the hill and nail him with them. Let's do it, partner. Yep. Also, just crazy to me that since the reveal of Fuuko potentially losing all her love after using the heart, Fuuko hasn't been worrying at all. It seems like so. And I was thinking that maybe based on the previous chapter where it was like, oh yeah, Luna doesn't actually understand what love is, that maybe she won't lose her love. But it's been unclear as of yet. But Fuko's expressions, like she's either like the most courageous, badass person of all time, which she is, of course, but like not showing any fear, no wavering at all, knowing that she might lose all of her love is crazy to me. So I think she might be aware of that she might not lose it. Like she might think that. Who knows? Here it comes. Andy holds Fuko, classic. The heart is hearting. Uh, they pulled both. They both pull their hands in. Andy's using his sword again, which is amazing. Thank you, Andy, for using your sword again. It's been a while. Like that's the main one of the main things that separated you from Victor. So I'm happy to see that again. Sun looking, he looks like he's melting. No matter what any of you do, Soul. No matter what any of you feel, we are the rules. We are absolute. Whatever it is that you've conjured up, we don't approve of it. I will not. We will not approve of any rule like that. What? He's not targeting us. What's he doing? Oh! He targeted Kalothi, so he might be targeting all of the rules. Is he gonna take the energy of all the rules in the world? All the Uma? No, he did hit Bex. Yes, but Bex is wearing like an artifact, isn't she? The Umas are going to Sun, which is also something that's consistent with Ragnarok, like in loop 100, because then also all the Umas were going to the Sun. So we see Spoil there, his energy is being taken. So all their energy being taken, the same way that the Master Rule's energy was taken. The world is governed by us Umas. That is this world's rules. Okay, Sun is melting, but he has like a spoil arm right now with a spoil beam. Sun, Soul, Face End. Face End, no Phase 3, Face End. And also Sun and Soul being connected again. I'm telling you. He's absorbed all the other Umas. Are you truly certain about this? Who is talking to Andy? Who is talking to Andy? But both the powers that we see in the Sun, Soul, Face, and Spread, they're both Spoil's powers, right? I see Spoil's arm, and I also see like these chompers with the tongues. Are those death or? And the other arm Is that like an ice power winter, or is that was kind of unclear to me. Maybe if I compare it to burn, it might be clear that it's burn, but like it's very also those he has three trunks growing from his feet. That's might be spring. Like it would make sense if he just absorbed all the Umas that we fought in the past, right? Because then we can recognize it. He's not gonna use the powers of Umas that we've never seen before. That would be kind of meh. Not meh, but it fits better if it's Umas we know for the final ending. Who's talking to Andy? If you manage to take down Sun with that sacred treasure, you will clear the game, and every negator in this world will be released. Released? What does that mean? Also, I like Soul having this band around his head, similar to what Luna has. Luna is sweating. That's kind of crazy. Released? What does that mean? It will quite literally release the world that exists now. Every Yuma, every artifact, and negation ability will disappear from this world. Like, what's the problem? What's the problem? Like, I've always thought that, like, okay, I spit a bit. Sorry. I've always thought about that. Like, we kind of need to accept the rules. That's what Fuuko has been doing. She's accepted spring and stuff, and that's how she won the battle. So I was always thinking that okay, maybe we need to like use the power of the rules, power of negations. Like we need to accept everything and use that to defeat God. But in this case, even the rules are going to disappear. So what does that mean for the world? If you fully exhaust the heart, unlock, then your memories will disappear. She said that your love will disappear without a. See again, she don't care. She don't care. She just shoots them with a soul heart beam. She don't give a fuck. So what does this mean? Is Fuuko just that badass? Is she just that badass? Even Luna is shocked. She's sweating. What? Why won't you listen to what I'm telling you? You got the wrong idea, don't you? You really think love decreases once it's accumulated? Now hatred, that's finite. It eventually runs out. Oh, Undead Unluck, man. Yeah, the way the themes of this story are coming together is amazing. Love is different. Love that's built in the present and the future is infinite. We love love. We love love. Especially in Undead Unluck, Fuuko and Andy, man. They haven't been together in, I think in 100 chapters, but still. The love remains infinite, exactly. Like, that's what the story is about, man. That's what the story is about. It also just matches with Fuuko's lesson about love to Andy. Like, when does a person die? Only when they are forgotten, basically. That kind of stuff. Love always remains between people. The connections between people always remain. Even if somebody dies, love remains. Luna sweating. Luna sweating. An entire big ass panel of Luna sweating. Yo, looks like we're finally alone. Ahaha, alone? Then when there are this many Umas around? Well, it kind of looks like the end, you know. How about we have a little chat? A little chat. That's gonna use like this page. The chapter's extended, right? That's what we're gonna use those 5 extra pages for. Let's chat. Let's have Andy and Fuuko actually talk. Let's have characters talk. We like that, right? We like seeing it on that. Like that's good stuff. We always like seeing characters talk with each other. It's been a while since we had time to do that. It's a little late to bring up anything. Nah, you see. At first, I only had planned on toying with you. We knew this, but Fuuko didn't know this. Just enough to kill time with your unlock ability because it piqued my interest. But guess what? For all the shenanigans we got into together, you taught me something. People don't die unless they're forgotten. As I was saying, as the story has been saying, all these pages of Andy and Fuuko are from Loop 100 until from the start of the series until Autumn Arc. That's cool to see that because after that, we see Andy chain smoking when Fuuko is away for like 3 days. So basically, since the Autumn Arc, Andy has been completely smitten with Fuuko. Once I heard that, I had a thought, Fuuko's smiling, bro. The precious smile, Fuuko. I thought that I could die one day, so let's enjoy what life has to offer. Well, that's funny. What's that? You taught me the same thing. Annie, the first time I met you was sheer chaos, but ever since that day, I've had the most wicked fun time. I see. Thanks, Fuuko. What are they gonna do? Kiss? Is this the kiss moment? Is this the moment for the kiss? Also, like, if you look at the pages side by side, you have Andy and Fuuko looking at each other. It's amazing. Even though they're not looking at each other, like in the page, when you hold tape two pages like this, you see them looking at each other. Okay, you get me? You get me? I hope you get me. Thanks, Fuuko, for letting me die. Ah, right, that's right. Once we win, this won't be undead anymore. That's not what I meant, dummy. It's once you forget, right? You're going to forget me, and that will be my death. That's some sad shit. But like, is this true though? Is it actually true? Like I've been saying, I've been a little confused on whether Fuuko's actually going to lose your love. Because yeah, as Andy is saying, once you forget, that's gonna be a death, the greatest death. Is that the greatest death? Memories I shared with you, each and every one of them has become a treasure, and their shine has taught me what death truly means. To be forgotten. Not sure what's happening on that final page. The heart. Soul is charging a soul slash spoil beam. Arrows are coming from behind Fuuko and Andy. Is that maybe the meteors? If you're ever unlucky enough to run into me again, then you better believe I'll revive. Where? Holy shit, this page. Bro, they even got Akira and Unknown joining the battle against the Umas. I think that's all like death mounts. Victor. Everybody is here, man. Tatiana. Who's that? Somebody's like sideways. Might be Engine. Void. Gina. Creed. Phil. Even Phil doing something for the first time in this arc. Let's go, Phil. Shin. Shin? Is she called Shin? Is Shin. Wow. Everyone is here basically. Even though it's really small, tiny. I need to zoom in. Like I wish I just was reading this physically and I could like do it like this, where's Waldo style. But it's fine. The heart has encompassed Andy's sword. We're undead. Big ass sword, soul scared. Go! Undead Unluck! This is not even the final. I was about to say, is this the final page? Because this would be easily be a final page. Go Undead Unluck. I love how this I love how this page not only does it have the heart in there, which is awesome, soul sword in there, which is awesome, Fuuko and Andy holding the sword together, which is awesome. But I also really like how it mirrors that one color page spread which you got when the anime was announced or when the anime started airing, one of the two. And also it mirrors the spread when Remember was used, where we have all the negators surrounding like a light. And here we have him again. And we got all the pairings, of course. Ichigo and Nico with Phil behind them. Great. Thank you for including Phil and Nico together again, because they were kind of together in the previous loop. Okay, Chikara's not with Tatiana. Who cares? Who cares, honestly? Okay, they are cute in Loop 101. Fang, Shen, Mui, of course, the gang, the white-haired gang. Shin and Top, Ishin and Top. Kururu and Engine. The greatest ship of all time in Undead Unluck. Gina and Yusaya, we always say ship those, of course, yes. They've always been together. Doesn't make sense anymore. Also, I have to mention Billy and Tella, of course, being here. Creed and Void are represented too, thank you. Everybody's represented. Where's Rue and where's Lucy? Sick, wicked sick. Okay, so. Is Soul dead now? Sun looks like he's dead, but I don't want to believe that Soul is dead yet, because it's kind of pathetic that for what is supposed to be like one of our main villain type dudes, I think he's still gonna have something to talk, because he didn't learn anything yet, right? The only thing he has done in this chapter is just say like, yeah, we will not approve of rules, we don't like love, blah blah blah. But he has to learn his lesson still, you know. Like a character like Language, for example, also was just yapping about language until the very end. But then in her final moment, she was like, okay, I learned the lesson. Marriage. Nico get married with Ichigo, and let's live happily ever after. Cool chapter. That's all I can say. Don't think there's anything else left to say about this chapter. Except I'm just really excited to see how it's gonna continue. Luna sweating is an interesting development in this chapters. Like she doesn't want the game to end, you know. And it's just insane that she's just scared of the love between Andy and Fuuko. But it, you know, like Luna's learning a lesson here. That love is like the most powerful thing in the entire universe. She's learning a lesson right here. She's learned it. Soul and Sun, I guess, are still denying love, but like they're feeling it now. Go on that unlock. Great chapter. I can't wait to read the next chapter. It's gonna be 2 weeks, but yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do live reaction for other chapters, but we'll see. If I'm excited, if I think I'm like, yo, I want to do that, then I might do it. But you know, we'll have to see. I also did a little reaction to new One Piece chapter that's gonna pop up right now. If you're not gonna watch it, you do you. But yeah, see you later. Maybe we'll read Undead Unluck next time. Bye bye. One Piece. One Piece reaction. I already got spoiled. Still, I'm gonna record it anyway. Let's go. And this color page is beautiful. Beautiful tribute to Frankie's voice actor, first of all. All the Straw Hats being here looks amazing. Robin with her new haircut and color. We love it, we love it. Jinbei being here, we love it. But yeah, Oda's just the best ever when it comes to color pages. Like, come on, nobody doing it like this. I like Frankie's design here too. It kind of reminds me of, I know nobody watches Kinnikuman, but it reminds me of Teddymon from Kinnikuman with the star on his face and with the lack of eyebrows. Did Frankie always have no eyebrows? I never noticed that, if that's the case. Anyway. What the hell? Vegapunk saying Vegapunk saying he's able to make Daddy all better? Daddy. Make Kuma all better? What? Is that true? Kuma's gonna be safe? Kuma's gonna be fine? Damn. Everybody was complaining about like, yeah, Saul came back, the tragedy of Saul got destroyed because of that. Robin's backstory doesn't make any sense anymore. Next chapter, oh by the way, Kuma's also coming back to life. Let's go. Oda, man, what is he doing? I don't even know how to feel about Kuma coming back yet. I don't think I'm too mad about that because, bro, the shit Kuma has went through, he deserves to live. You know, he deserves to live. Him being dead is just, it's such a tragedy. And I know, like, tragedy makes for good storytelling, but I don't know, man. I have to think about that. I don't know yet. Base Vegapunk. Like, what, Vegapunk? Why are you a woman now? Yo, who cares, bro? I love Luffy and Usopp being. Still, first of all, I love Usopp being a focus again. Like I just love Luffy and Usopp being together. They're best friends. But also like Luffy and Usopp being in the spread, super tiny, and you see the children of Elbaf playing, and then comparing the children of Elbaf to Luffy and Usopp being so small. It's really good. That's just good stuff, man. Oh, that's the best, bro. One Piece is so good, and this arc has been amazing so far. Come on. Brooke, I haven't been in school in ages. Yo, that's funny, and it's true. It's sad, but it's true. Of course, Frankie being curious about the island's giant tree, aka most likely the Adam tree, aka most likely whatever, like the material that he built the Sunny out of. Maybe he's gonna upgrade the Sunny in this arc. It's entirely possible because why does Frankie care about the tree? You know, like they're gonna do something with that. He's not just gonna look at it. He's gonna take a part of it. He's gonna discover Loki. Not just kidding, bro. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. First of all, Oda fucking can't help himself. He can't help himself. Always, if there's a giant woman, first was Shirahoshi, then it was Robin with the tontatas, and now it's the giant teacher. Always when there's a giant woman, all of these people have to go to the breasts. It's always like Luffy was in between Shirahoshi's breast, Tontatas were with Robin's breast, and now Luffy's again in the giant teacher's breast, bro. Why does Oda always do this? Why does he do this, bro? Damn. It's so funny that he always does that, bro. Bro is horny. Like not like I mind, but just funny that it happened 3 times in the same story. And I like that Elbaf has become woke. Woke Elbaf. Usopp was like, yo, what the hell, bro? We're supposed to be violent. We're supposed to be warriors. What happened to Elbaf? we're the last generation of warriors. That's so interesting. That's so like Vikings who don't want to fight, bro. That's Finland Saga basically, but also just I love that theme that they're doing. That also that Usopp's expectations for what it means to be a true warrior are kind of being being deconstructed. Soft saying in One Piece. Let's go. Mm. Beautiful that Robin gets to see all those books of Ohara and even more than that in here. So a giant owl in this library. The artwork is also amazing because Oda, like the artwork of the island itself and Elbaf so far has been incredible, man. And also, I guess that the books changing sizes is like a devil fruit power. It might be the owl's devil fruit power potentially. But cool. Okay, okay, we're at Loki. We're at Loki. Loki. Is the spoiler character gonna appear that I think is gonna appear? That I got spoiled on? That's crazy. Shaggy. Bro is called Shaggy? Is he called Shaggy or is that just Loki's nickname for him? Shaggy. That's Scooby Doo, bro. Ah! The feast hasn't started. We're just drinking as we wait. That's a little too much. It's the doom. Inside of the castle, people are being summoned by the fucking Pentagon, the evil darkness shizzle that the elders also used. And who do we see there? Fake Shanks. Fake Shanks. Fake Shanks and some girl. Who's Shaggy though? Who's Shaggy? Is Shaggy Luffy? No way, right? There's like another mystery person. Yeah. Loki's talking to a mystery person with a beard because the snail also has a beard and pretty eyelashes. But fake Shanks though. Fake Shanks and this girl though. But they're both gonna be celestial. Yeah, celestial dragons too, which is gonna be crazy. Just official confirmation of Shanks being a celestial dragon. Most likely they're connected to the five elders, celestial dragons, and that pentagon fruit. It's probably it's Emu's powers, right? So it could be that Emu just sent fake Shanks, Shanks' brother, Shanks' twin, to Elbaf to get Luffy, or maybe not. Because what I was thinking when I heard that fake Shanks was gonna appear, Shanks' brother, is that like Shanks' brother just lives on the island or something, like in the god realm of Elbaf, and that he kind of rules there with other celestial dragon people, and that's why Rodo wore a cow skull mask because we saw a celestial dragon in the rocks Odin flashback. We saw them wear that. Not in the rocks flashbacks. I mean in the Kuma flashback when the rocks appeared. But who cares? This is cool. This is cool. This is cool. I don't think I'll turn this entire video. I think I'm just gonna put it in the Undead Unluck video. But yeah, cool stuff. To be continued. New One Piece chapter in 2 weeks. I'm gonna enjoy it so much. Amazing color page. Amazing artwork of the setting. Fun stuff. Kuma's gonna turn alive. I don't know about that. Interesting stuff regarding the themes, what it means to be a warrior, whether warriors are even still needed in this world, since seemingly the new generation has changed that. And I like Oda like making stuff clear about women being warriors and stuff like that's cool. Equality is cool. And shizzles. Loki talking to Shaggy from Scooby Doo. I think Shanks, dude. I wish I wasn't spoiled on that, but like at least it wasn't a huge part of the chapter. Like it's literally the final reveal of the chapter, so it's not like it totally ruined my reading experience, except for getting confirmation on Shanks. But yeah, I'm gonna read Undead Unluck now, and bye bye. I guess this video is a time loop because when you restart the video now, it'll be the start of the video, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna read Undead Unluck now. That's a great, and then I don't know, bro. I love you. Bye bye.